Yeah.
While the tide was rising, and I got stuck
Yeah.
alone. But I had a friend of mine who was close by. That's why I was there.
Yeah.
I gave him a call, and he just came and helped me out.
Yeah.
But it's not a good idea.
So you're gonna find someone to do that whole loop then with?
I will.
Yeah.
I've done until halfway, not halfway, but it's a pretty long ride. And this has autonomy for 40 kilometers, so.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
And you can't think of 40 kilometers one way. I have to think of going and coming back.
Yeah. Unless you got a friend on the other side or
Yeah,
a friendly restaurant that'll let you charge.
that's an idea.
Because people do like bike tours now with like e-bikes and stuff, and then they just plan on charging. Usually every evening, but even at like dinner and stuff, if you got the big heavy-duty chargers, you can get a good charge in an hour or two.
What I like to do, I put this in my car,
Yeah.
and then I've gone to a bunch of places, and just go for a bike ride, spend the day,
Yeah.
ask someone to take it out of my car, and then go for a bike ride on bike paths, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's this a feeling of freedom
Mm.
that, especially for people in a wheelchair like me,
Yeah.
it's amazing. I love it.
And is there lots of nice bike paths around here, like in the woods and stuff?
There are, yeah. There are, and you know, your stream has shown me so many beautiful places that I don't know here in Portugal that I can go bike ride on.
Yeah.
There's one that I want to try. I saw it on Instagram. It used to be a train track, and they converted it into a bike path.
Yeah.
It won't be the best for you because it has a lot of tunnels,
Oh, yeah.
but
fair.
it would be cool for me to try.
Yeah.
I want to try that one.
So many places are doing that, converting old rail lines, unused ones, into paths because the infrastructure is already there. Like the hardest part of building a trail is like clearing it and building the grade, but with a train line, you just take the rails out and it's already pretty much done. You just put some finer gravel or pave it if you want to. And
It passes by waterfalls. It passes by a bunch of beautiful places.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that one this year.
Because I didn't know there were many like we call them rail trails in Portugal yet. Because I know like on the Eurovelo when I was going through France, a lot of that was converted rail lines through there, and those were lovely, and they always followed like river valleys. It was great. Here, because it's a more coastal route, it doesn't feel like it's off a train line or anything like that.
No.
But it'd be cool to check it out because they're always nice, and depending on how technical terrain you want, they're never steep either because trains can't go up much uphill.
I'll try to remember where that one is, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, because maybe not the best for streaming, but I do want to do some traveling offline sometimes too, and
that would be a nice place.
Because before this trip started, I had this. I had my biking gear stored in southern England from last year, and I had to like pick it up. So I flew to London, took a train to the south coast of England, and then for the first time ever, I rode a bike for like a few days, like to Dover, and then took the ferry to France and rode to Belgium to drop off my bike and stuff at my friend's place, Wyvers. And I had never gone on a bike tour without the stream on, and it was just different. It was nice to like, I don't know.
But on your own?
Yeah, just on my own, just by myself.
There are a lot of people that do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Well, that's what most people bike tour. Most people don't bike tour with a live stream going. And it's not to say I don't like streaming it. It's just different. It's a different experience. So.
What I did, I should have. Last week, there were two guys with e-bikes.
Yeah.
The mountain ones that have a battery. And I was stopped over there. We'll stop there in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And they were saying that they came from Baleal, which is Peniche.
Yeah.
And they got here, and it was a nice trip. And they were in their late 60s, early 70s. So if they can do it, I guess I could.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to try without company.
Which
I'll
makes
do
sense.
that one day.
I'm all about, like, I do stuff that a lot of people consider dangerous, but where I can, I do risk minimization. So, like, if you can make something a bit safer for yourself and, in effect, anyone else. Because if I get myself in trouble, I'm putting other people in danger if I need to get, like, rescued or something.
Totally agree with you.
Yeah. Just rotating a battery thing around. See if I can reach it. Oh, yeah. We're running the
So I did reserve for tonight the clams. And fortunately, I called. I called ahead.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know if I was meeting up with you or not.
Yeah.
just got to know that this morning.
Yeah.
So, but I did call last night and they said, oh, we're out of clams, but for tomorrow we'll get some.
Yes.
So they reserved 2 doses for us.
Yes.
They said 1 is more than enough for 2. I said, no, let's get 2 doses. And they asked, is that all you're eating? I said, no. Well then.
If anyone doesn't know what he's referencing, like when people talk to me about food when I'm traveling, there's these clams at this restaurant in town here that you recommended last time I was here, and is so good. And I don't even like shellfish very much, but the sauce is so good. It's so delicious. Thank you for calling ahead, because I was that might have been a slightly traumatizing experience to show up there without the clams. Because I've been thinking about those. Well, now we found out for almost 5 years apparently. So we get the clams again.
In Portuguese, they're called amêijoas à bolhão pato. Basically, it's with garlic and cilantro, I think.
Yeah. It was
And-
definitely garlicky. I remember that. Well, we're about to find out again.
Yeah.
What time's dinner tonight?
It all depends on us.
Oh, okay.
It's an open reservation.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I said, I don't know if we'll be there at 8, at
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
They close at 10, but it's my friend's restaurant, and he said,
Oh,
if you
okay.
get there at 9:30,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how the afternoon goes.
Cool.
If you want to do like you did last year, jump in the pool during sunset.
I think so. I think a little swim would be nice. I could do that. A beer. A few things. I don't even know. I don't know if like production has a few more things. I got like 6 more letters to read from a variety of people in here. Yeah. So I think what it looks like today, guys, is less like hard riding like what we were doing with Velcos, and yeah, it's a trip down memory lane, some relaxation, while still technically on a bike tour. Sometimes you're on a bike tour and you take a more chilled day. It's my streamversary after all. I'm very excited for this, and again, thank you for helping facilitate this
I loved it.
and hanging out.
It's always a pleasure. I loved watching your stream yesterday and the day before with
Velcos, yeah.
Velcos. You two had a really good dynamic. Yes, you did. And I would have loved seeing both of you go down that hill. You'd hit 70.
I believe that down that hill.
You'd hit 70.
Yeah.
And it's a safe hill to go down.
Yeah. You know, like it's big, it's wide, it's smooth. There's no like big
Yeah.
cracks, missing chunks of it. As I've been like trying to set good speeds going down hills, and then you look ahead and it's just like
Yeah.
you can't
and you
trust
don't know
it, right?
What's ahead.
That
so.
hill you can trust. So I think Velcos would have like, rawr! He does this rawr thing when he wants to go hard. He would have rawred, and then we would have attacked that hill, and we probably could have done 70. I believe it.
What speed did you get to?
With him?
No,
Does anyone- Oh.
during this hill.
I think they said I only did 49. I don't.
Well,
but
my
the-
bike said 54.
The thing is, so mine is like GPS based. So
Okay.
when we're going down a hill, it's measuring a different angle. So I don't think it's always accurate. I've probably gone faster than my speed limit of 72 because it's not measured from the bike. It's measured
Okay.
from how far forward I'm going GPS direction wise. Because
My bike said 54,
Yeah.
so that's my record. And I'm not planning on beating it.
well, I'm glad we got a record for you together. That's good. Because I was surprised, like, because you're like, I'm going to stick it to 40. And I'm like, okay, I'm going pretty fast. And I look back and you're pretty much right on my tail.
Decisions.
Yeah. 54 with Velcos, yeah. But yeah, on this tandem bike, on a really steep hill on the coast of Canada, Sarah and I did, I think it was 72. And that was fast. That was real fast. The thing is, we run out of pedaling
Exactly.
speed, like at 50, just above 50 kind of thing. You can't pedal any faster. So the hill has to be steep enough to just gravity assist you to that speed past that point.
Oh, I thought you would be able to pedal still.
Well, I just ran out of gears. I got 14 gears, and I guess they don't plan on you pedaling yourself to 60 plus kilometers an hour.
Yeah, that happens with this one. When I get to 20, I can continue pedaling as fast as I can, and it doesn't do anything more.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's supposed to be safe.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess they're not playing because like okay, like when my brain like this is 3 wheels.
I'll show you. Can people see?
Let me switch to this. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, it's really simple. I just do this. Maybe I'm on sand, so probably not the best spot. But I just move backwards,
Yeah.
and I'm off the chair, and I'm
Oh,
on my chair.
look at that. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay. And then similar in reverse to
Yeah.
get it back on.
Didn't choose the best spot, but
No, exactly in the sand.
now I did something wrong.
The sand does not help.
No.
This is why I
Let me
hate
try
sand.
to move back a little. Okay.
Out of the sand?
Yeah. Can you bring the bike back a bit?
Just,
Okay, perfect.
yeah. Less sand.
And now all I do is hook it up again.
Yeah.
It's really easy. So now there are a bunch of them, different types of brands that do this. Let me just get it right. Still on the sand.
Back a bit?
Yeah.
Or should we put it like
No,
onto
just
that?
back a bit.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Because you know these Portuguese cobblestones are the worst, and nothing is actually quite leveled.
Is that
It'll
okay
work
here?
now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get it done.
This camera's about to die. I gotta swap things over a bit. Audio's gonna change because I gotta plug this camera in.
It's actually supposed to be easy.
So this is just the sand doing this, right? Because you're
It's
still in
the
it.
cobblestones.
Oh,
also.
because they're not flat?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay.
So let's continue our ride.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I just swapped the mics around. I want to make sure it's working. Am I still on the mic? You bring water with you?
No, I did not.
Do you need to
Oh,
stop
I'm
for
fine.
anything? You're
No,
good.
no, no.
Yes, Mike. Okay. Cool. Then we're good to go. That. Don't fall off. Cool. Good to go. This is the new guest. I'm joining Sergio for the day, but for my streamversary, I think we're taking a day off of sorry, I gotta do 8-point turn. Taking a day off of touring for a distance for a little celebration of years of streaming. Just down the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay to be open right now. Okay. That's a rig. It's final destination for today. This town. I'm staying here all day. Probably for some people that is disappointing. They're like, go tour. New places, new faces. But for Streamversary, we're doing a little throwback, nostalgia. Hanging out with Sergio. I got some letters from mods and a variety of people connected to the stream to read throughout the day. There is a swimming pool at Sergio's place, and I've heard there's beer. Blackout. Cam down. Oh. I gotta fix the thing.
Sorry?
Cam died.
Which one? Oh, that camera died. That's okay. We don't need the second one right now. Okay, we're good. I just plugged in that camera. Died anyway. Oh, what a beautiful spot. '21 trip with bike or hitchhike? That was a biking trip. I have hitchhiked through Portugal twice on stream. Who's Sergio? Sergio helped me out, showed me around, gave me a place to stay, showed me some great food. Last time I was bike touring through Portugal 5 years ago. Well, almost 5 years ago. You know, it's a bit of a reunion.
When you can turn left,
Okay.
right there,
Okay.
right here if possible.
Yeah, there's 2 spots here. Yeah.
Okay. And then we can turn right here and go on this path.
Okay.
Obrigado, boa tarde.
Going to Peniche. Yes, it's south of here and it's on my route. I assume I'm going there. But a lot of what I'm doing is news to me. It's kind of a surprise.
This is the restaurant.
This is the restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, right here to our left.
So this is where we'll be going later for one of my favorite meals, the clams. So is it like not clam season? Do they have a season?
Well, it's because of the storms, so everything was shooken up, and there are a lot of people who weren't able to fish or to do their jobs during a certain amount of time. So everything is low on stock.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if I'm going too slow for you.
Oh, you're good. Oh, this is nice. It's literally a shortage. Yeah, there's a shortage of clams, and we're getting a special order of them.
Sometimes I come fishing here with my nephew.
Yeah. What do you catch in the
Bass.
bass? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good fishing?
Well, there are days that it's good. It's
Yeah.
not always really that good. There are a lot of people here fishing,
Yeah.
so it's not the greatest spot to fish, but it's fun. And it's a nice place to stop to
Oh, for
spend the
sure.
day.
Yeah. And then here, like you get winds from the north a lot of time, and you're like partially sheltered.
You
here,
are,
aren't Yeah.
exactly.
Because when we were at like Nazaré at that point out there,
Yes.
the wind wasn't that bad when you're inland, but as soon as you're at exposed
Yeah.
Atlantic with the north wind, ooh,
How were the waves yesterday? I missed that part.
like they're big by my standards, but probably not for Nazaré standards.
No, they're October, November, depends when the storms are. They get
Yeah.
really, really big waves.
Yeah.
It's impressive. I've been there